Okay, so my name is Mariko, and I'm going to be showing you guys really quickly the basics of DaVinci Resolve. 30 seconds for each tab in DaVinci Resolve, and then I'm going to be summing it up. We're doing a giveaway, so you have $50 Amazon gift card. Once we reach 1,000 subscribers, gonna be picking a winner, so you're gonna want to just subscribe to join the giveaway if you like the channel and you want a chance to win it. Wait a second. So we're just going to go like this and like that. Yeah, that looks better. So now we can start. So we can see here we have the delivery page, and here is where we're going to be starting. So here I have all these weird save stuff, but pretty much you navigate your own kind of place and you find your file here. Now I already have saved for me here by just going like add folders to favorites, and I just go there, and then I'm going to be picking some music, and then I can go here. I've saved myself stock clips, and I'm just going to be picking this little stock clip. Okay, now we move on, oopsie, to the second tab, which is called the cut tab. Yeah, so in the cut tab, shoot, wait a second. And now I fixed it, so now we only have DaVinci Resolve. Now, in the cut tab, all we're gonna need to do is to drop our clips in here on the main timeline, it's called, this guy, and that's it. So in this place, you can see here a really large kind of viewport. You can see the media pool, which you can put instead, and I think, no, it's just instead. Your audio here, your video tracks here, transitions, titles, effects, all these stuff. It's really nice and easy. So if you want to get stuff done quickly, you're gonna want to do it here, okay? Now it does take a little bit learning curve from the old version, but if you're just starting out like you are, then this is a really easy way to start. And then here you have quick export. You just export and whatever you want. So H.264 is usually what you'd like, and it just has here, I guess, everything pre-send. That looks pretty good. Now, quick thing here, all I want to tell you guys is quick stop. We have this place, and here you can pick your resolution, so that you want to do before you start, and your frame rate 30, but it does automatically when you throw in a tip in a clip, so you can just do that. Now the edit tab. This is the cut tab, but like harder, but yet it's funner, at least for me. I grew up with this. I started with this, more to say, and we can see here it's just easy. I can like go here, unlink clips that just like the audio and the video, it unlinks them, and I can drop this guy in here, and then I can like press B to go like this, press A to be in the normal one, jump through these guys with hotkeys. Whoopsie, what did I do? I have no idea. I pressed on some button. Oopsie, I just backspace that, select it, and move it. I don't know, it's easy for me. I edit most of my stuff here. I can do really cool and quick kind of stuff here by like zooming in, setting keyframes. There's a lot of stuff here, but what I do like about it is I can also see here my audio really nicely and easily. So if I have even more tracks, here I can also go like this. And if I have here more tracks, like 10 different types of audios and videos, I can see them all here. The audio's here and the videos up here. Though it is a bit squished, and that's something that I do more like in the edit page. In the edit page. So next is Fusion. Now to get even into Fusion, you could just have your normal clip in here, but I'd advise to go back to the edit page or do it somehow else, another one. Effects library. So we can just open that up, and then effects, Fusion composition, and then just drop that in. Now you're gonna want to be over it and have it selected. I think you can just be over it if you want, and then press on the Fusion. Now we're in the Fusion area of this guy. You can also just have clips enabled and then select your clip. Okay, so in here I can just drop in my background thing, and now we can have a simple color. This is like the simplest thing that you can do in Fusion. But if I want to get even more intricate, which you can get even more intricate than what I'm doing now, I can just move it around, press shift, drop it in, and now we've made a merge. So now we have background, which is yellow, foreground, which is green, and here the foreground I can make it this color, the background I can make it this color, and you're not going to see because this guy's, building up the whole thing, but if I do a transform, which is pretty much an equivalent to like, I don't know, a transform, I don't know, and then I can go like this, and now I have cool stuff. I can change the aspect of it. I can change the angle of it. So I've already literally created like a 3D graphic in 2 seconds. Pretty much, okay? That's the Fusion page. Then we have here the color page, and in the color page I can again select the clips I want, just like in the Fusion page. And then in here I can toggle all these weird stuff, okay? I did try to just keep clips on and nodes. That's pretty much it. And also open effects if you need it. And here I can do Alt S to add more of these guys. And then I can decide in this one I'm gonna want to bring the midtones up. This one and then also I'm gonna want to bring the lower tones, whatever you want to call it. And these guys have some annoying things that they like, boom, suddenly go to 100 and then suddenly go up. So they're a bit annoying, but I can really just play with this, play with the color of it, and make it look pretty good. And then you can do Control G to turn on and off these guys, each one of them. And if you want to turn off all the color editing, you just press this button, or Shift D. So Shift D can do that also. So now that we've gone in here, you can see there's all the effects from the other place, okay? But also here is you can do this guy, which is called a window, and you can just make masks. So if you've seen that in other software, you can do it here. Masking, pretty simple. I can make softness. So like, let's say I make everything in the mask pink, even though it's not really making it pink. But you understand, pink. So then now everything in that mask is gonna be pink. The thing is though, it's obvious here the line. But if I make the softness really soft, then it's less obvious, and I can make here the line be bigger, or less big, or whatever you want to be, softer to blur the line between your effect. And this is a terrible example, but you probably understood, if not too bad. This guy is the opposite thing, so that does it to everything but it, and that's actually pretty cool. Then if you want to go, you can just track it, and it's gonna try to stay on what you want it to be. Not always gonna work though. But you can see here now it's tracking. I can pause that, and then now we can watch through, and we're gonna see that our effect only applied to everything but, and it tried to stay on a specific course. Now, next one is the audio place, the Fairlight, I think it's called, and this guy is fairly cool. I know, pun intended. Here you can zoom in here to the timeline, and you can add crazy audio effects that most of them won't enhance your, experience, but some of them might. So you can try here, you can play with the Q factor, which is like how much it changes it, and you can just listen here. And I can't hear anything. Doesn't matter. One thing that I like to do is if here I have me speaking, and then over here I actually have my music, then I'm going to go here to my dynamics. Doesn't matter about this. I'm going to do send from the speaking, and then I'm going to go to the dynamics of the second track and do listen. And what that's going to try to do is sort of make the music not jump over what you're saying, which is also what I'm applying right now. So you might not be able to hear the difference, but it's probably there. Is it? I don't know. So now, the delivery page. The delivery page is an amazing page with a million stuff. So if you're working in the cut page, you really only need the cut page because you have a quick delivery, you have everything here. But the delivery page is still useful if you're using the edit page and using every single page. So in here we can see we have all these special formats. We have YouTube preset, and we have literally every type of little thing that you could do. What I'd advise is location, which is you press on that and then you browse where you want it to be, and then file name. I have very much enjoyed giving this to you guys. If you guys enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe. We're doing a giveaway on a $50 Amazon gift card, which I already told you about, but just reminding you. So the way to subscribe is to the way to join is to subscribe. Now, just to sum this up, we have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I counted terribly wrong at the start of the video. You have your 7 pages, and now you pretty much have 2 options. 1, use the media, the edit, the fusion, the color, the Fairlight, and the delivery. Those are 6 pages. One, either use all of those, or just use the cut page. There's pros and cons. We can do a full video on the pros and cons. I explained a bit in this one, but that's all you really need to know about DaVinci Resolve. If you guys have any comments, leave them down below. And I have been your host, Merrick Cohen. See you guys. Peace out. Bye-bye.